Sweetgreen making its debut on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker SG today. The fast casual salad chain is home to, well, how do I pronounce this? The shroomamami bowl and the guacamole green salad, pricing at $28 a share. Sometimes some of the salads are pricey too, but joining us right now are all three co-founders of Sweetgreen. Jonathan Neiman is the CEO. Nicholas Jammet is the Chief Concept Officer, and Nathaniel Roux, Chief Brand Officer. Good morning. To all three of you. It's great to see you. Congratulations on this milestone of a day. I eat your salads religiously. We can talk about that in a second, but we can talk about the economics of your business. But tell the audience how this company began, the origin story.
Well, first of all, good morning. It's amazing to be here with you guys today. And first of all, I just want to thank our team members for helping make this moment happen. You know, Sweetgreen started almost 15 years ago. The three of us met while we were students at Georgetown University and really had a shared problem in our lives where we couldn't find a place to eat that was healthy, delicious, convenient, and affordable. And we wanted to disrupt fast food and make it healthy. So together we wrote a business plan and we opened our first restaurant. You're seeing it right here. I took over an old burger shack, a 500 square foot old burger shack. And the idea was very simple. We wanted to source food locally from farmers, make it from scratch, and serve it directly to customers.
And so the idea here, by the way, is at this point, you plan to double in size even from today over the next 3 to 5 years?
Correct. Yeah, absolutely. We believe we're at the very early stages of our growth. With about 140 restaurants in both urban and suburban markets, there's such massive white space for what we're doing. And there's a complete shift in how people thinking about food from a health perspective, a sustainability perspective, wanting to connect with brands that really stand for something. And we believe Sweetgreen is positioned at the center of this movement.
Can we just talk about the growth and the trajectory, where you can do it, where you can't do it? I mean, this has worked, obviously, on the coast and in certain cities. How far can you really get out and it still work?
You know, we started the company in Washington, D.C. We worked our way up through the East Coast and have now a presence in 13 states in Washington, D.C., including California, Texas, Chicago, Colorado, and Florida. It works in both urban and suburban markets, and we believe we're at the very early stages of our growth. Over time, we want to build a massive, global, iconic food brand. We like to say we want to build the McDonald's of our generation. So eventually, we want it to be everywhere, but we're taking a disciplined approach in how we get there.
So I know you want to do drive-through, but can we just talk about the inherent conflict of salads and driving at the same time? I understand how McDonald's does it because I sit there and I'll eat the burger and drive with one hand. I probably shouldn't. Maybe we have to wait for autonomous cars for this to work out, but seriously.
So, you know, for drive-through, it's just one way of how we think about making it more convenient for the customer. So from the very beginning, if we thought if we want to compete with fast food, we have to make it as accessible and convenient and frictionless to order. So we introduced a 5-channel model where you can order pickup, delivery on our own app, delivery on the marketplaces, and we're always looking to make it more convenient to order. So drive-through is one of those ideas, and we're going to be constantly thinking of other ways to meet our customers wherever they are.
Right. Can we talk about profitability and what the path to profitability really is here? Because this company's still not profitable.
Yeah, absolutely. The company's made significant investments in our infrastructure, from our supply chain, our technology, our brand, and most importantly, our people. And over time, we're looking to leverage that infrastructure that we've built. And as we continue to add more stores, over time, we're looking to build a very big and profitable company and are very confident in the investments we've made so far to help us get there.
Jonathan, I do have to ask you, and I think you probably know where this question's going. Back in 2018, you did an interview with Kara Swisher on her podcast, and you were asked if the company was profitable, and you said, "We are." And the documents seem to suggest, in terms of the filings, that you're not. Can you speak to that?
Yeah, of course. You know, at the time of the filing, at the time of the interview, first of all, I'd say that those were non-GAAP financials that I was referring to. So at the time of the interview, we feel confident in the statements that we made. However, you know, of course, we've made investments. As we go public, the way we've had to report numbers are a bit different. So we were referring to adjusted EBITDA, and it was on a year-to-date basis, which we have not reported from a quarterly perspective.